Hello you guys, I just want to try out if I can make a video like a stitch with me, but I'm still testing because it's very new for me, and I love to watch these stitching videos myself when I'm stitching. So I thought, what the heck, let's give it a try. It's just my phone in some kind of standard, I'm not sure how to call it, but it's a very cheap thing and not very stable. So I really had to see in what angle I have to put it without it standing in the way of my stitching, of course. But if this is going to be something I'm gonna do more often, I might just have to buy like a regular tripod, so I can put it somewhere else where it's not in my way, because now it's in front of me and it's very wiggly. So if I hit my desk one time, I think it will fall over with you guys in it, so that's not what we want. I'm currently working on jungle montage. It's Heaven and Earth design from Ciro Marchetti. I believe you need to say Ciro Marchetti, but I'm not sure. But I think if you know him, you will know who I'm talking about. Currently, I'm at the number of 2.80%, and this chart has almost 400,000 stitches. This is my biggest project that I have in progress right now, or that I have ever purchased. I love it. I'm doing it on 25 counts, even weave. I gridded myself with a friction pen. I think for me that is easier than easy grid. The easy grid was sold out anyway, and actually I'm happy about it because I'm not so good with the easy grid lines and I make a lot of mistakes with it, so I will put in just a little bit more effort and make the grid lines myself, so I can easily find where I need to put my next stitch to park it. Next to that, I am also I'm doing something wrong here. That's one stitch too much. I'm also doing this in 10 stitch, 2/1. And I'm not particularly a fan of 10 stitch, but in this piece there is not a lot of black, and black is the color that gives the less coverage, and there's not a lot of big piles of black, so I thought it might be going a little bit quicker if I do this in 10 stitch. And so far I love the coverage of the greens in here, and there is a lot of green, 26 different kinds of green in this 90 colors charted piece. So I think I haven't yet used all 26 of them, but well, you can see there's a lot of different greens here. Okay, let me mark these off because I use Pattern Keeper for this. Don't know where Pattern Keeper has been all my life, but before I did it from paper, like most of you probably did, then I found something like a PDF program in which you could do something similar to Pattern Keeper, only just way more difficult. You couldn't search for symbols, that was for sure, but you could mark them off. And that was a big leap in the future already. So when Pattern Keeper came, I think I was one of the first to purchase it. I don't know how we ever managed without Pattern Keeper. It's a blessing, I think. One day I had my tablet fallen into the sink, and there was water in the sink, so I was in a panic because all my patterns were on there. I had them somewhere else also, but all my progress was in there. So I was really devastated. So my husband said, well, we could dry it and see how it goes. So that's what we did, but instead I took his old, because I only use Pattern Keeper anyway on the tablet, so I got his old tablet and he bought himself a new one. But after a few days my old tablet was like really dry, and actually I'm using it right now, and I use this one upstairs when I'm upstairs in my room stitching, and the other one is downstairs, so I don't have to take them from room to room anymore. So I have, in a way, two stitchy spots. That's my little room, my craft room upstairs, and I have my couch downstairs with my second stitchy spot. So I think that's it for today. This is just a test. When I continue with this, probably I will tell something more about me and about the pieces that I stitch, and some more information about it, or if there's something you would like to hear, or you have a question, well, put them down below and I will answer them. Thank you. Bye bye.